Hello, and welcome to the channel. It's your girl, Island Tarot, and this is going to be a read for Scorpio. But before we get into that read, I just want to ask you to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment down in the comment section if it resonated with you, just so a girl know that she's heading in the right direction and that she's connecting to your energy. So, I did do like my automatic writing, and I did do some pre-read but only with automatic writing, and then I just started to take out these cards here. Let's see, these are some oracle chakra cards. I don't like on a whole bunch of cards come out. Scorpio. Okay, so let me get my notebook and get started with this automatic writing right here. Where's my book? So right away when I'm doing my meditation and for my automatic writing, I start hearing this person turned into a stranger to you. I feel like you should reference to George Michael's song, One More Try by George Michael. That song says a lot of what I feel that you're going through, and also I've been guided intuitively to for you to tell you to listen to that song. So you should know that hurt people. There's no joy in what you have to do, but there's no other choice for you to make. You shouldn't give up on love, just loving and on love. Just loving and holding on to someone who caused you pain. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes, but Scorpio, baby, they don't care. Okay, you ever watch like Family Guy when they have that guy and he be talking like this, like Jeffrey, and he be like, and they were in the woods, and he was like, Jeffrey, that missing boy and baby is found. And Jeffrey was like, I don't care. Well, Scorpio, that's your person. They don't care. They don't. They only care about themselves and how they feel. They don't care about how they make you feel or how their behavior is affecting you. Um, this person is miserable. They're blameless. They have no fault of their own. It's all on you. Every time a situation comes up and they're the ones at fault, they always try to turn it around to tell you why you're responsible for something that they did. You know? So if they feel like they have no fault and it's all on you, well, then if you're the problem, remove yourself. Now let's see who they're going to blame. Since it's the blame game, you're not crazy. This person's a literal asshole. You're not the only one that they've done this to. It's a pattern with them. But guess what? That's not your problem. For all the time of yours that they've wasted, knowing they weren't going to be emotionally invested, use this Mercury retrograde that's moving through your sign to adjust your attitude towards yourself. Like, stop second guessing yourself. Stop beating up on yourself. Stop telling yourself Oh, if I do this, this and this is gonna happen. Oh, if I do, you're putting fear into yourself to stop you from moving forwards to clarity. You know, pour that lost time into yourself and family and people whom love you wholeheartedly. It's hard to hear this, Scorpio, but they don't love you. For some of you, you're an option. For some, you're their dumping station, projecting their nonsense on you. Know your worth and know you deserve love that's pure and not diluted. Stop making excuses. Stop worrying about their reaction and start worrying about how they're affecting you and even some of the people around you. Okay, some of them, their nastiness is extending towards other family members. Okay, so I feel like here they're telling you that you need to have faith more. You don't have faith in your circumstances. You don't have faith in yourself that if you remove yourself from the situation that you can stand on your own 2 feet and that you're going to be okay. God is looking out for you. You know, there's this victim card here. This person is always playing the victim. Or are you playing the victim? Or are you allowing yourself to stay in a victim mindset? You need to release that person. You need to balance yourself. Okay, this person throws you off balance. Okay, and the longer you stay with this person, the longer you keep yourself around this person, they're going to end up keeping you isolated from people. You know? And you need to have acceptance that this situation has run its course and this situation is over. The only way that you're going to gain clarity in what you really want, which is abundance in life, and abundance doesn't necessarily have to mean money. It could mean money and so much more. Once you release a negative person or release negative patterns, what happens? You move on to the next phase of your life. Letting go of one situation in order to allow new situations to come in shouldn't be a frightening situation. It's not hard. It's hard to say, but it shouldn't be hard to let go of pain. Pain doesn't do anything for you. Pain doesn't serve you. So why do you have a vice grip on it? You may be also isolating yourself, or this person makes you feel isolated. Okay? Makes you feel like you have no one to turn to. But if you would turn to God, you would feel enlightened. He would definitely enlighten you and give you a more clearer vision of the future and what you should be doing moving forwards. I also feel like you need to have acceptance of the truth. Like, you wanted to see the best in this person. You wanted this to work. I also feel like you wanted a family. But this person idea of family and having love in their life is different than how you view it. And when someone is not giving you what you want, well, you know, it's time to move on to greener pastures with someone who will give you what you need and what you want and what you require and what you desire. None of us have to sit there and take bullshit from anyone. That's why God gives us our own free will. We don't even have to listen to God if we don't want to. It will be in your best interest to listen to Him, but we don't have to listen to Him if we don't want to. That's why we have free will. So if you have free will to turn away from God, why not have free will to turn away from someone who's sabotaging you, bringing you down, keeping you in a low vibe stance? That doesn't make any sense to me. You have to use logic in your situation. For me, I have no problem in telling a person at this point in time in my life where to go. Okay? And don't forget to let the door hit you where the sun don't shine. I don't give a damn. Because there's plenty of fish in the sea. And I don't have to be putting up with somebody that's not going to be catering to me. I want to feel special. I want to feel loved, so I'm out to get it. I'm not going to wait for somebody to tell me when they're ready to give me love. I'm going to go to somebody who's willing to give me love that I don't have to work and beg for. You know? And I just keep hearing Spirit saying, let's go. Let's go. What are you waiting for? What are you inching towards this separation or towards this closure for? What are you taking your time for? What are you tiptoeing for? Just do it already. Do it. The time is here and the time is now. You know? If they deserve happiness, why don't you? We all deserve happiness. We all deserve love. Let's see what these cards are saying to you, Scorpio. It doesn't matter how they come out. Either way, I know what they mean. I already see some good cards coming out here. Okay? So, you know, that came out in the reverse. When we know better, we do better. Okay? The way you understood stuff in life may be different the way you understand it now. But that's okay, because guess what? When we know better, we do better. Self-love. You need to practice self-love because that looks sexy. When you love yourself, you looking good, you feeling good, you smelling good, you taking care of yourself. People notice that. You know? When you feeling yourself, other people will feel you too. But when you not feeling yourself, people could look at you and see that. And nobody should see you sweat but yourself. This is in the reverse. They love and miss you. This is out of character for them. Give them time and don't be pushy. They'll be back soon. But I think for this person feels like even if you walk out the door that, oh, they got it like that, you're going to come right back to them. You know, this person don't miss you. This person is cocky. Stop signing karmic contracts blindly. You're going into situations that you already saw red flags with, but you still want to go down that road. But for what? Maybe you like roller coaster rides. Maybe you're restless. But I can't see myself tying myself to somebody who's not going to give me no kind of act right. Maybe in the past, but not now, because a bitch is loving herself right now. And I will continue to love myself always. I know different now. When I know better, so now I'm doing better. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Celebrate you and surround yourself with people who celebrate you as well and have faith in you. You could be feeling like you wanted to leave this situation for about a year now, maybe 8 months, maybe 6 months, but you've been feeling it all this time leading up to now that it was time for you to release yourself from this situation. This card was up in here already. You're overreacting. Calm down. Nothing good comes from irrational thinking. You're not always right. You need to be the bigger person and walk away. So if this person is trying to convince you that you need them to survive or you need them to stand on your own 2 feet, don't believe that. Do not believe that and don't fall for it, because it's what they want. You need to stay awoke. The devil doesn't sleep. If you don't know your own skin, he may try to use it against you. He sure will. This person may be using heavy marijuana. This person may be drinking. But either way, this person is always in a toxic, chemical induced state. And my Scorpio friends, you should not be afraid of the one to be doing the walking away. Maybe you should do the walking first. You shouldn't be afraid of someone doing the walking away. You do the walking away first, especially when you know that that situation ain't doing you no good and is not serving you. It's hard to believe that. It is hard to believe in the reverse, but the red flags are there. Listen and go. Okay? The red flags are there. Don't let it escalate to something else where this person tries to hurt you because they're hell bent on controlling you. Oh, relocate to get away if you need to. Never believe another will respect your life as you would your own. Put your security first. Because once people know you're completely done with them and that you're ready to close the door on them, you might open up another door, and that might be the devil door. Okay? And they might try to do something to you. Inner child wounds. Face and release them. Keeping it hidden will only hinder your progress. Therapy should help. Stop worrying so much you forget to live. Cherish the little things. Cherish yesterday. Live for today. Dream of tomorrow. God provides peace. Live in the moment. Real love isn't kept hidden. And for me, when this card comes out, if this person really loved you, then they would express that to you. They would show you in astronomical ways, in overabundant ways, how much they love and care about you. Okay? When someone loves you, they don't keep it hidden. A healthy person, at least. You're lying to yourself. Yes. You're ignoring the situation thinking that it's going to go away when it's not. Stay close to your kids today. You know? Build a closer relationship with your kid and forget about this person. If you have to be someone else to be like, then they don't like you. Stand in your own skin like an anchor. Okay? If somebody want to change your very existence, then they don't love you. And they're toxic and narcissistic. Playing games. And listen, honey, there is nothing wrong with being home enjoying your own damn company. Okay? Watching Netflix in a weekend. Okay? Because sometimes being by yourself, having your own peace, is better than somebody up in your face nagging you and telling you how much you get on their nerves and how much you ain't doing for them. Bye. Okay. Toodaloo. No problem. Let go of your past. It's haunting you. Someone in your past brought you great pain. And you need to release them now before they could harm you any further. It's imperative that you do that. Show them you know your worth. Say bye to bullshit. Peace. Okay? You ain't got to put up with that. You don't. People don't want to put up with your bullshit, so why should you put up with other people's bullshit? And that's the shit I'm talking about. Something is going to happen on the weekend. Get all the facts before you react. Don't say not one damn thing. When shit unfolds, just sit back and watch that shit. Okay? Don't have a motherfucking thing to say. Because that's what people want. They want to see your reaction so they could read you and see if they're pulling on your strings. But no emotions, they can't read shit. I'm an Aquarius. I'm a pro at that shit. Okay? No matter what's going on, my face is straight laced. I ain't moving. Okay? And that's just the way it is. Don't let anyone stop you. You're more powerful than you think. Way more powerful than you think. In reverse, this person wanted you to dim their light, dim your light. Okay, this person knows how great you are, so they're trying to stop you. Don't dim your light. People will dump their bull on you and have you thinking it's you when it's them. What did I say? I did not say that. Yeah, I said that. I said it. In reverse, your loved ones who have passed on look out for you and leave you signs to know that they're still with you. Okay? You have a connection to your loved ones and to the source and to God if you want it. All you have to do is reach out, grab it, and ask, and ye shall receive. He's there, waiting with open arms to embrace us all. All we have to do is take the initiative, acknowledge, and become more self-aware. He is I and I am him. If you want to know answers, you need to look within yourself. No one else can give you the answers that you want deep down but yourself. You need to look within yourself for the answers. When I was going through things, when my life was falling down like a ricochet effect, guess what? I had to look deeply within myself to find myself. And I had to dig and I had to claw and dig my way out of the darkness. And I did that. And now I'm here. You know? So if I can do it, anybody can do it because we're all flesh and blood. We're all flesh and bone. You know? We're all human. We're here for a human experience, but we don't have to suffer while having this human experience. Our Father who are in heaven is there to guide us along the way if we want him to. It is our own choice to do that. So Scorpio, for you, as long as you end this situation that's going on, that's keeping you stuck, that's causing no forward movement to you, just know that you will be having new beginnings. If you want a new job, you'll have that new job. If you want a new apartment, you'll have that new job. If you want to surround yourself with new people, you will. You just have to make that step forward. No matter how afraid you are, once you get across the doorstep, you will see that all the fear that you had was only in your mind. Okay? Set yourself free. You don't have to be in self-imprisonment with anyone. Okay? You could do bad by your damn self. It's up to you to free yourself from mental slavery. And like, I'm not going to let another person tear and beat me down when I already tear and beat myself down enough. Okay? We're not here to be other people's punching bags. We're here to find self and evolve. Okay? So don't let another drag you down just because they feel down. And I hope this reading was able to help you and give you insight, Scorpio. And as always, love, peace, and light. And I want to ask you guys again to please comment, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down in the comment section, especially if it resonated with you. Let a sister know how she's doing. Okay? It's free. And as always, love, peace, and light.